everyone, this your girl Mona Ray Memoirs, and if this is your first time tuning in, this is Ray, Battle Rap Smooth.
Hands-on with the shit that he be talking about. Plus, you know by now that he did the shit he talking about, which you gotta respect and salute. So, like, even if something may not be your cup of tea, if that shit come from the heart and it's really what you live and shit like that, I'm all for it.
Right. And it's crazy that you talk about, you know what I'm saying, actually doing the things that you're rapping about. And that's one thing that I like to say. You can really tell when someone is actually doing the things that they are rapping about. It pours out of them when they are battling, and they don't have to force it. It's natural. You can tell. People or battlers like Geechee Gotti, it's there. It's there. And when you battle, I can feel it. It's there. I don't feel like you're forcing me or convincing me to believe, that you're doing this or that you're doing that. And that's one thing about me. That's one thing about the mood. A lot of my judgment when it comes to battles, which might not be fair, but it's just how I am, believability. If you're up there and you might be saying some fire stuff, but if I don't believe you, I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just can't support somebody, a square, who does nothing that he raps about and just give the battle. Oh, just because he says he does this and it sounds fire, he's scheming, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff, he's got bars and haymakers. That's cool. So congratulations, salute to you. But I don't believe you.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. I don't believe you. If I don't believe that shit, I don't want to hear that shit. You see and hear some of the nerdiest niggas talking about, I got the Glock 40 and this, that, and the third, or I was pitching this and pitching that, selling this, selling that, I've been here, like, man, come on, man, you already done lost me before you even start, bro. I'd rather you talk about Pokemon bars and Digimon and all this cartoon shit that you really was about, like, make bars out of that shit. If I off top feel like you ain't about the shit you rapping about, you dead.
Right. Oh man, you can tell we from the same area. You know what I'm saying? Cause we here. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Next question. On the Smack Volume 5 card, you said Chilla versus Nitty was your favorite. If it was your favorite, what did you learn from that battle?
I learned that the battle is never over until it's over. Because, like, to be real, I kicked it with both of them, like Nitty and Chilla, a little bit separate here and there prior to the battle, and both of them were so locked in and focused. And you know me, like, I ain't no running news ass nigga like, hey man, Chilla ready for you, or Nitty damn ready, like, I ain't with that. I like to sit back and watch the build up, the anticipation. Like, that battle was so filled with everything that you need from battle rap that you can't deny that. You got bars, you got schemes, you got double entendre, you got all the witty shit, you got you got a different collection of everything that you can need from battle rap in that battle for 3 whole rounds. And like, when it comes to shit like that, most battles these days, they lacking something. You'll tell them off, hey yo, you did good with that shit right there, but you can work on this right here. And like, with that battle, man, them boys was really snapping the entire time. And like, they really put pain and work into their pens to produce that type of battle for 4 minutes per round. Like, you don't get that a lot.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you, that battle has a lot of replay value. If you haven't seen that, see it. It's not going to drop on YouTube anytime soon, probably 2025. But if you have the app, you're probably going to see it soon if it hasn't already dropped on there already. I've already seen it. So, but I would have to say, man, Chilla Jones was bringing the pain, okay? He was bringing the pain. And I'm going to be honest with you. I am a newborn battle rap fan. So I have never watched a Chilla Jones battle all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've peeped them here and there, okay? But what I saw between him and Nitty was a battle to the death, okay? And I will go ahead and say shout out to Rum Nitty and Chilla Jones. Rum Nitty didn't come as a slouch either. He came to play. He was Rum Nitty, as he always is, well prepared. But I will say, to me, I would have to give it to Chilla. And let me say that I am not a Rum Nitty fan or a Chilla Jones fan, but I do know the potential of Rum Nitty. But when I saw Chilla Jones, I got a little worried. I was like, Nitty, I believe in you, but what you finna do? Because this man is not playing. But anyway, thank you so much for giving me your input on that. The war and the battle is not over until the fat lady sings. All right, so very interesting. Very interesting, Swamp. On Twitter recently, I saw a little tension possibly be brewing between you and T-Top. If so, if this is true, is this revolving around the King of Carolina's title, or?
And all that shit stemmed from T-Top being an ignorant dumbass. That's all it was. Noah did a fucking interview and said, when you get established, who would you like to battle? I said, T-Top, he felt like that was a diss or disrespectful. I didn't give a fuck how he felt. What I was saying was, you know how it is being from the Carolinas. You take over your house, you take over your street, your block, your neighborhood, your city, your state, in that order, before you try taking over the world. And like, we talk the same shit, really. Like that drug street talk, we talk the same shit. Why the fuck wouldn't I say, damn, T-Top, somebody that's tangible, or somebody that's around the way type shit? Then I went into further detail and explained the shit where they didn't go check that out. They just start talking and running their mouth. Well, from here on out, South Carolina be South Carolina, North Carolina be North Carolina, whatever, cool, however you want to play it type shit. But now, it's to the point where you say, oh, quit chasing me. Quit talking about me, quit mentioning me, quit this, that, and the third, but every chance you get, you keep my name in your mouth. Even when I got the call for volume, look at Swampy Swamp getting his little looks. Or I heard Swamp did good and this and that, poor, good job, fella, blah, blah, blah. Keep my name out your fucking mouth. Other than that, it's up there. But it's too late now because this is what the fans want to see. So now I'm on your ass and like, I'm really about to damn troll you and make your life a living hell into this battle happen, which it's gonna be Rookie versus Vets because like they already know who else I'm gonna go battle on Rookie versus Vets. And then what would Rookie versus Vets be without me on the card after the work and plan I put in this year? So therefore y'all know what's up. It's time for Swamp and T-Top, which is what the fans want. So like the same way I feel any other battle or promote any other battle or troll and this, that, and third, I'm doing the same thing now to make his fat ass life a living hell.
Okay. So pretty much what I'm picking up for what you're saying is, when you first started out, actually, when someone calls you out and say, something about a battle or whatever, it's actually an honor, So I don't know how, T-Top perceived that. I would probably have to ask him if he ever wanted to talk to me about it, and I would definitely be open to it. But how I'm kind of seeing it is, I thought it would have been dope if it could have been some type of alliance of the Carolinas. Not saying no joining a group or nothing like that, but really you guys putting on for the Carolinas. We got like, Briz and you and, T-Top. I would have loved to see you guys, putting on for us. Like there's really nobody that's really representing as a team, other than Briz and T-Top. We need another person in that alliance. I thought that would have been dope. What you think?
It would have, but they fucked that up. What kind of allowance is there when the two top niggas split ways and join different teams?
Boom.
What kind of fucking allowance is that? It would be nice if you had Swamp, Riggs, Nun, T-Top, Briz, Bad News, R Streets, DZ the Piranha, Truth Watson, Kid Chaos, like, it would be nice if you had this coalition type shit. But they done fucked that up and ruined it. So don't talk to me about no Carolina coalition or sticking together and blah, 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 when y'all two motherfuckers done divided your damn self. I don't want to hear that shit. I just rather show you how to put on for the Carolinas and really do the shit the proper way. Because this ain't the same. This ain't nothing I'm screaming by myself. I can give you a list of motherfuckers who gonna tell you the same thing. Like, yeah, them boys ain't about shit. Or they ain't do it this way. Or they ain't do it that way. They close the door after this, that, and the third. That ain't some shit. I'm just screaming off the top of my dome. This is shit that I know and I done studied. They can't tell you about no battle rap leagues in the Carolina. They can't tell you about the up and coming battle rappers and shit like that. I can give you a list of 100 fucking battle rappers from North Carolina and South Carolina. I can give you every league from North Carolina and South Carolina. I can really keep you in tune with shit. Some shit that these other motherfuckers can't do, but it's neither here or there because I'm here now. You can't stop nothing. I ain't going nowhere. So, like, just deal with it.
You know what, brother? And I'm totally going to support you on that. I also am in great support of, T-Top and Briz Rothstein. But you actually said some people that I had no idea that was actually putting on for that area. So now that you're talking about leagues, are there just a couple few of leagues that, the battle rap community can tune into that they might not know about?
Yeah. Like, it's man, listen. If you out there, you could type in CBL, you could type in Bulldog Battle League, you could type in Pyrex Battle League, everybody knows 3BL, you could type in CPBL out of Charlotte, you could type in fucking damn the 2-6 League with Don Dada in there, you could type in fucking damn No Ransom, you could type in fucking damn LRL, you could type in Barbarian Rap League. All of these are leagues, man. These are all leagues in the Carolinas that people ain't even hip to. That's out there. It's on YouTube. But that's why I feel like it's my job to get people in tune, and I'm about to start really waking them up because I came through the door. And you got Kid Chaos, you got Truth, you got ZG, you got fucking down. You got, you got Rob Marley, you got Bacon Soda, you got fucking Manna Boy, you got Fresh, you got fucking King Shadow, you got Fontaine, you got Blue Cocaine, you got fucking damn Mac Money, you got fucking T Boogie, you got fucking damn, you got Melodies, you got fucking damn, listen, I could keep going, you got Harlem, you got fucking Bowles, you got fucking Chris London, you got fucking Terry F, you got K Groove, you got Flesh, you got Motree, you got fucking like listen, man, you got so many, man, listen, I wish I could write this shit down and just tell you the list of motherfuckers that battle in the Carolinas, man. You got Jay Liz, you got fucking, man, I could keep going, man, all day long.
All right, back to it we are. Do you remember exactly where you were? If not, we can move on to the next question.
I was just giving you a list of a few people that battle in the Carolinas.
Oh, you know what? Definitely. And you know what I'll do? If you have time within the night time tonight, I will shoot me over a couple of leagues and a couple of list of battlers that you're talking about, and I will post their links in the bottom of this video.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next one. Thank you so much, and I will be behind you on this, brother, because I really do want to see a force and a push. And if we had all of those people that you were talking about, and I am familiar with the majority of the ones that you were saying, together in a coalition, it would be trouble. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I see that this question is one of the biggest questions that I wanted to ask you because I see a lot of this floating around online. It's running rampant. Do you hear me? Okay, so there was a bet, I believe, between you and Ace Amin, and he stated if you 30'd him, he would cut his beard. Yet it hasn't happened. I want to gauge your response on this, but I did see that he posted on Twitter that the second round is debatable and you didn't 30 him, therefore he shouldn't be cutting his beard and he won't be cutting his beard. So what is your response? I mean, how are you gauging this?
I'm I'ma keep it a whole 100. I don't give a fuck about that beard or him cutting it or no 30 or none of that shit. As long as motherfuckers know I kicked his ass, I'm cool with that. That's between him and Surf with that other shit. But all I know is, like, as long as I got the win, I'm cool with that. I don't care about what he do, keep it, cut it, chip it, shave it. That's on him. I know I'ma just be chilling how I chill, and I did what I wanted and got the win. That's all I'm worried about.
Okay, so based upon what happened that night and what you saw there at that event, if you had any advice for Ace, I mean, what would it be? I mean, seriously, no jokes. What would it be?
You win some, you lose some. Keep your head up, keep pushing.
Okay, so last question for you, Swamp. You've been so cooperative. Biggest shout out to you. Okay, so there was a joke that was going around as well online, and you actually brought this into your round and really made a big haymaker that shook the room. Single soul Tim's.
Yeah.
Man, what were you doing at the very moment where you came up with that?
No, that's why I kept quiet the whole time while they was talking about single soul Tim's. Cause I'm gonna be real. Where I'm from, motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that shit. Single soul, double soul, triple soul. Don't care about that shit. Yeah, but I guess it is an up north thing or whatever. Whoop the case may be. That's cool. So like, once I seen motherfuckers really playing into it and trumping and feeling like that meant something or it was a good joke, I said, all right, I'm gonna keep one in the stash, and we're gonna do it like this right here. Because truth be told, I felt like, Twerk should be the last person talking about somebody. You still scared to show your hairline after you showed your hairline. You always wearing these tight ass fucking clothes looking like a fucking bozo. So like, I was like, all right, just keep one in the chamber and, shoot back.
Oh, okay. So, you know what? That's amazing. Because now I see how your mind works. Immediately, excuse me. The trees. So, I see how your mind works. Immediately, when you heard that joke begin to loom, you thought like a battle rapper. You immediately thought about rebuttaling.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, if you notice, while they was doing all of that shit, I was ignoring the fuck out of Kurt. I wasn't hearing that shit because, like, I don't be listening to these battle rap. A lot of times, whether you realize it or not, like, that's one thing that helped me settle in and get comfortable with battle rap because, like, I realized I live the same, if not better, than a lot of these battle rappers. So, like, when you get to talking this, that, and the third, I don't be wanting to hear that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. You can't. That's why I never compare my life to anybody on Instagram or online or whatever, because that stuff is online. You don't know what people are really going through or what they're actually doing, or whatever. So, but thank you so much, Swamp. I really appreciate it. I think you dropped a lot of gems here tonight on The Mood. Is there anybody that you would like to shout out here right now?
Shit, I just want to shout out the Carolinas, man. The Carolinas, I want to shout out my city, my state, and South Carolina, my team, everybody that fuck with me, my fans. I just want to say I appreciate you. I ain't gonna disappoint you. I'm just getting started. Watch me work, and we on the way to the top.
All right. Well, I did not talk about the mood at the beginning of the interview because I wanted to feel the mood after I engaged with this really, really humble and strong brother. So the mood today is inspired. I'm inspired by the potential movement of the Carolinas. The mood is inspired. Stay tuned.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to be. I just want to shed light on the Carolinas and let motherfuckers know like we out here.
All right. Thank you, brother. And that's been The Mood.